So the first game they play in Squid Game is red light, green lights. Now, you might remember playing this as a kid where, you know, you run up and then you get shot in the face if you move. It's pretty fun. So anyway, the scariest thing I could think of was my own face. But this image is pretty low quality, so I used hyper advanced technology AI to enhance the image. Oh, what the f— And then we can turn this into a nice texture for the game. Then we simply make a doll in Blender and plaster my face on there and ta-da! Oh my god, what have I done? Now, when players are eliminated in Squid Game, it's vile, it's brutal, inhumane, barbaric, and I don't like it. So instead, I will do a much more peaceful approach and inject them with some microchips. And when you lose a game, you are peacefully put to sleep. Now, I am a bit of an asshole, and I like to see people suffer, so I've added functionality for pushing people, which is pretty fun to use in red light, green lights. Hey, Sidious.
What?
Remember that one time you pushed me? Alrighty, so the game is coming together, but to release it on Steam, they require I make a Steam page. So I put together a page real quick. Does your game contain mature content? There's some blood visible, but it's very rare and lighthearted. So that was a lie. Now we also need a logo. Wait for it. We flipped the A. We flipped the A. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Thanks. Hey, Johnny in the back. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Right there. Thank you, man. I totally didn't get any inspiration for this logo from somewhere. That would be silly. Anyway, the page is done. It's an absolute disaster. Definitely not based on an online streaming pop culture Korean TV show called Squid Game. Hey, this game is pretty cool. Jeff. Picture of Jeff. Really fun with friends and family. Haha. Also, Jeff. Another picture. And now we just send it for review. Hi Jeremy, please review my game or pay the price. Thanks, yours forever, Dani. There's literally zero chance, no way in hell they accept this. They're gonna reject it harder than my parents reject me, which is pretty goddamn hard. This is just a dead product. They accepted it. Some motherfucker at Steam was just looking at this and he was like, yeah, that's fine. That looks pretty good to me. Thank you, Jeremy. Very cool. The next kids game from Squid Game is where you jump on glass platforms, but they sometimes break and then you fall into a pit and die. Man, that's a classic. It really takes me back. So we just make this map, put a bunch of glass everywhere, and then finally make some glass shattering particles using Unity's particle system. And we now have the glass game mode from Squid Game. 100%